Hello and welcome on into Swampscott High School and welcome on into Swampscott Big Blue Athletics as we have some Tuesday night girls basketball action between your 3-3 Swampscott Big Blue and the 1-1 Lynn Tech Tigers. My name is Dawson DeBerry and I am once again joined by my partner Josh Harriman. Josh, how you doing tonight? Absolutely.
Have a great matchup of basketball here tonight.
The girls looking to snap a 3-game losing streak after their 3-0 start, or their 2-1 start, I should say. They sit at 3-4. Not 3-3, that was last game. But same starting five for the Big Blue, the Quadrello sisters, Jessie Ford, Sam Ward, and Lexi Farnham, as we are underway at the Lynch Gym as Lynn Tech takes possession with Allison Morales up top, passing to Bingham. Morales driving to her right, guarded tightly by Quadrello, and out of bounds, going to stay here off of Lexi Farnham. Angeles Bingham will inbound. As we have the scoreboard went out. We'll get that fixed for you momentarily. Josh, what do you think Swampscott has to do to break their 3-game losing streak?
Definitely, most likely their offense and defensive plays have been really great, but they've slowly started to lose momentum during this end of the first period into the second. But most importantly, they've been doing a pretty good job keeping offense and defense alive during the game itself. Just work on it a little bit more. You got to push through, even though that they're tired after each period, going up and down the court numerous of times with numerous steals.
One big key for the Big Blue is they are very good when they get out in transition, whether that be off a steal or a defensive rebound. They've slowed their offense down when they're in the half court, which has led to some struggles. But all in all, their defense has been very solid all year. As we're trying to get the scoreboard back up and running.
First time that actually went out during the game.
Yeah. There
and
we go.
It's back up.
We got it back up.
And as we have time here, Thursday night, just to get this out of the way so we have more time to talk about this game. Thursday night, boys basketball here against the rivals, Marblehead.
Swampscott's going to be heavy underdogs going into that game. Marblehead has a very, very good team, but Swampscott is coming off of a 20-point win against Danvers on the road last Thursday night.
And it sounds like
that was Monday night this week. But
finally got the scoreboard back up. And also, and on sports-related news, Saturday, boys hockey finally comes back to the Salem State Arena.
Another game where Swampscott will be very heavy underdogs against probably the best public school in the area with hockey program-wise, Winthrop High School.
I saw the
Coming
Winthrop
into
boys
town.
face Marblehead last Saturday before the girls' varsity game against the Tanners.
As we are back underway, as a drive from the corner gets tipped away by Quadrello, will stay here. Still plenty of time for Tech to get off a shot. Looking for help on the inbound, nearly thrown away, but a nice catch by Bingham to keep the possession alive. Tough pass inside, stolen by Jessie Ford. And finally, the Big Blues get their first touch on offense. Quagliarello dribbled it off her foot and turns it over. So a short stint on the offensive side of the ball. As here's Morales driving on the baseline, almost lost her footing, somehow got it to the corner. Volquez on the baseline gets double teamed, and she traveled with it. And back-to-back turnovers forced by the Big Blue. It'll go back their way. Tech showing a little bit of a press early. Olivia Quagliarello breaks it easily. Quagliarello into the corner. Jessie Ford gonna fire away. No good. Rebound, tapped, and stolen by Quagliarello. Good hustle on the offensive glass in Lexi Farnham. She walked with it before going up. And it's the second turnover in as many trips for the Big Blue, as turnovers have been a big issue in their 3-game losing slide. One of the better teams at forcing turnovers, but also they turn it over a lot. As case in point, they turn it over. It's going to go back to the Big Blue as Volquez blasts to touch it out of bounds.
Also, Swampscott's got to kind of work on their fouling.
Here is Victoria Quagliarello, the senior captain, driving to her right, getting to her spot. Bounce pass for Farnham. Outside, Sam Ward fakes the 3. Now driving along the baseline, goes up with it at a tough angle, gets her own miss. Jessie Ford will try again that one. She knew it was off right away, and we'll go. It's 2-0.
Swampscott definitely showing no signs of slowing. Out of the timeout.
It's Lynn Tech ball. 6 seconds to get it across half court. Swampscott stays in that pressure. And they nearly get another steal, and they do. Sam Ward on the baseline drive and knocks down the jumper. So the Big Blues press, leading to the first 4 points of this game. Sam Ward is on the board. Back-to-back games of 10-plus points for her, as she has found her rhythm. Now a good press break by Tech, but they couldn't handle the pass down low. Morales makes the catch on the right wing.
Swampscott definitely showing strong forces of defense.
As on the drive, trying to force one up, couldn't get it to go, and Lexi Farnham grabs the rebound. Long pass ahead for Ward. The layup up, no good. Offensive rebound, Farnham, and she got fouled going up, and she'll go to the line for 2. Farnham can't get the bounce on the first. And good on the second as she splits the pair. Big Blue lead 5-0. Good press break there from Tech, but a good recovery and knocked out of bounds. Quagliarello knocked it away from Huin. Into the corner, Volquez. Outside, Bingham gonna try a jumper, no good, off iron. Rebound to Olivia Quagrello, pushing the pace in transition. Going up with the left hand, lost the handle, and out of bounds. Lynn Tech ball. Win now on the drive, and a good steal from behind by Quagrello. Now she pushes the pace. Victoria on the drive, outside, Olivia for three. Oh, it rattles in and out. Rebound fought for, and a foul gonna go against Sam Ward. I like the tempo that Swampscott's playing at. It's leading to much, much better shots than they got the other night. The press has a lot to do with that as well.
Definitely, they're showing off strong defense, even though in just the first period.
And they force another turnover in the backcourt. Good inbounds play, gets Ford open for the layup, and she's on the board. Good look from Victoria Quagrello, and it's a quick 7-0 start for the Big Blue. Man, that press is absolutely killing Lynn Tech right now.
The press is strong.
And another steal off the inbounds, and Ford gets two again. And Lynn Tech needs a timeout. It's 9-0 Swampscott, less than halfway through the first quarter.
This is starting to look like that JV game that I walked in on. I go down to the first floor of the high school for about like 3 minutes. I come back up, they're leading by like a lot.
If you do want to catch the JV games prior to the varsity games, we do have a huddle stream on Big Blue Athletics 2 on YouTube if you want to check those out.
Out of the timeout, Swampscott up by 9 with 4:20 left in the first period. Swampscott definitely showing a lot of strong defense.
They already have 5 steals on the night.
Almost 7 right there.
And
make it 7.
Now Quagrello on the drive, goes up, couldn't finish through contact, and now here comes Lynn Tech. On the drive, out of bounds, will stay here as Morales lost control, but it was tapped by Swampscott. Pass into the corner. Lynn's gonna try a 3. That one long, out of bounds. Big Blue ball. Quagrello inside, outside, CC trip. That one short from the 3-point line. A great save by Quagrello. And they still save it on the baseline. Ward catches at the free throw line. Now finds Tripp in the corner. Back outside, Sam Ward, 8 to shoot. Ball comes loose, 5 seconds for the shot. Ford from the corner knocks it down. It's a long 2 for Jessie Ford, and she has 6 in the first quarter. Pass lob caught by Morales. Inside look, tipped away by Ford. It will stay here. Swampscott off to a dominant 11-0 start in the first quarter. Good defense from Quadrello in the corner, nearly forcing another turnover, and Ford ties it up, and it will go back to the Big Blue.
Defense is just killing
stifling right now.
Their defense is just causing for more turnovers and definitely more steals.
Sam Ward now pushing the pace in transition. Jesse Ford catches on the wing. Now we'll slow the pace down. Looking for Quadrello pass tip. Possession saved by Sam Ward. Ford's gonna try a three and hit that one! Jesse Ford with 9 points in the first quarter. And it's 14-0 Swampscott.
And another steal.
In Olivia Quadrello up and the foul!
I'm not sure what got into Swampscott's defensive plays, but they have
called an offensive foul actually. I thought they called that an and one, but instead, offensive foul.
Not sure as what gotten into Swampscott's defense, as they just gotten 8 steals in the first period. And ball goes out of bounds.
Almost us. We almost got one. Lauren Labrador going to check in for the first time tonight, and Coach Leonard's going to use a timeout.
Swampscott's doing a great job here in the first period. They just got to keep it this way. They don't get overwhelmed of themselves. They just got to keep playing good defense like they have been, cause more turnovers and definitely more steals. Just I can't believe it. 8 turnovers in the first period. And when there's only like about 2 minutes left. Just unbelievable.
Lynn Tech ball out of the timeout. Nice move inside, shot no good, rebound, fought for, and we'll stay here on the jump. Pass tipped out of bounds, we'll stay here. Bingham now working up top. And another steal by the Big Blue. Their 9th of the first quarter, and Quadrello has it. Nobody but her in the basket. Oh, it rolls off. Tough break there from Olivia Quadrello. Made a really nice play on the defensive side of the ball. She tried to hustle back into the play and get another steal. But on the drive, offensive rebound, fouls called. And Volquez will go to the line for free throws. Labrador picks up the foul. No good on the first. And no good on the second. Victoria grabs the rebound. Kicks it out, corner, CC trip for 3, and she knocks it down. Big Blues offense just scorching to start this one, 17-14. first quarter points, and they lead 17-0. And another steal as Ford takes the pass away.
Making it 10 steals in the first period.
They leave her alone, and she shoots that one way off, but it falls right for Quagrello, who gets 2. 19-0 Swampscott. Win now ahead of the pack. Driving to her left, blocked by Tripp, but a foul is going to go against Tripp.
Under 60 seconds left in the first. Definitely, this period is definitely one of the highlights of the game.
Of the year.
I should say.
As Lynn gets them on the board with the free throw. And she knocks down both. 19-2 the first quarter score now. Quagrello speeding up the right side, driving, going up with it, and she draws a foul. So she'll go to the line for 2 shots. Quagrello no good on the first. Very good first quarter for her. 6 points, 4 rebounds, 3 steals, and an assist. And she knocks down the second. 20 first quarter points for the Big Blue. Here's Bingham on the lefty drive, goes up, gets blocked, out of bounds, will stay here off of Ford. Bingham's gonna try the pull-up jumper, and she banks it in. The first field goal for the Tigers, 20-4 now. CC Tripp catches on the wing, 20 seconds to go. Quagrello trying to force the pass for Labrador, and out of bounds, gonna stay here. Good hustle there from Lindsay Aguirre. 13 seconds for the Big Blue to shoot. They get it in to Quagrello, passes back to her sister Victoria. Corner, triple try again for 3, no good. Rebound ripped away by the Tigers, stolen by Quagrello, and she gets 2. So after definitely the best quarter of the year for the Big Blue, they lead 22-4.
And into the beginning of the second period, Swampscott up by 17, I believe, or maybe
18.
18. Thank you. I cannot do my math today.
Swampscott ball to start the second quarter. Lila Rogers getting some action here off the bench. Trip outside, Labrador fakes the three, drives to her left, goes up with the right hand, scores! Lauren Labrador with a nice move off the dribble. And they're up by 20 in the first half. Bingham on the drive, the tough shot, no good. Rebound to Victoria Quadrello. Pushing in transition, Victoria, bounce pass, Labrador, lefty, layup is good. Beautifully run, fast break by the Big Blue.
Swampscott showing no sign of slowing down whatsoever anytime soon.
A three-pointer up from the wing is good there from Izaguirre. And it's 26-7 as Lynn Tech momentarily stops the bleeding. You can tell Swampscott's playing with a little bit more pace, or a lot more pace, I should say. Labrador, a heat check, no good. Rebound, tipped, and taken out of bounds. Swampscott ball. Quadrello into Rogers, back to Quadrello. Nice move inside. Oh, can't get it to bounce off the rim and in. Rebound to Izaguirre, who just hit a three. Now here's Bingham bringing it up. Morales up top working against CC Tripp. Spinning in the lane, and she traveled with it. So the Big Blue force another turnover.
Swampscott definitely showing more, as I'm saying, as their offense and defense, definitely showing more hyped up pace than their last home game.
For sure. Tripp now catches on the wing. It looks like they're just getting into their offense much quicker tonight, which is a very welcome sign. Labrador, bounce pass inside, looking for Rogers. A nice steal there by Isabella Walcott. Now Morales in transition, pulls it back outside, looking for help, and finds it in Volquez. Volquez on the wing, foul, gonna go against Labrador, her second. Bingham now pulls up for a three on the wing, no good. Rebound to Quadrello as she rips it down. Victoria Quadrello. Quadrello gets it back on the wing. Labrador outside. Kicks it back out for Quadrello, driving along the baseline. Into the corner, Sam Ward fakes the three. 9 to shoot for the Big Blue. Rogers back outside. Quadrello 5 to shoot. Labrador makes a catch and draws the foul, which will bail out the Big Blue and give them a fresh 35. Foul gonna go against Morales, I believe. On the baseline, out of bounds, inside to Labrador, outside to Tripp. They swing it around the perimeter. Labrador on the drive, the floater up, no good. It rolls off the rim. Rebound to Morales, and Labrador went down hard. And she's slow to get up on the other end as we wait for a whistle. And we're gonna get an official timeout. Gonna be Lynn Tech ball after the stoppage. Kind of puts a dampening on the great first half we were having, but we hope her all the best, and we hope she is all good as we are back to action with 5:04 to go in the second quarter. Swampscott leading 26-7. Quagliarello just keeps knocking away the inbounds pass.
Trying to make steals.
CC Tripp gets the steal and now pushing in transition, going all the way to the basket for two. CC Tripp getting out in transition. She's got 5 points off the bench.
Swampscott leading by 21 now.
And another steal as now Lila Rogers pushing in transition, slows it down, looking for Quagliarello, pass behind her. A good save, and they save the possession. Sam Ward, an open three on the wing. That one short, it looked good from here. Just didn't have the distance. Another hustle offensive rebound. Rogers gonna try from the short corner. Rebound to Bingham. On the shot from the corner, no good. Rebound to Victoria Quagliarello, her 5th of the first half. Tripp having a good first half off the bench, goes to the basket, can't bank it home. Rebound to Walcott. Now here is Bingham in transition, pass too far for Volquez, out of bounds, as we'll get some substitutions as Farnham Ford check back in and Eve Byrne in for the first time tonight. Byrne gets her first touch, driving to her right, lost the handle of it momentarily, and jump ball is going to go back to Lynn Tech on the possession arrow. Good steal, almost near steal, and now it's taken away. And a foul gonna go against Lynn Tech. Quagliarello with her 6th steal of the first half.
Swampscott definitely having a magnificent first
13
half.
13 team steals for the Big Blue. 3:16 to go.
Swampscott up by 21.
Olivia Quagliarello had it knocked away by Volquez. Good defense on the baseline. It's gonna stay with the Big Blue. Gotta get it in, they do to Byrne. Nice pass on the backdoor cut. Oh, Byrne couldn't get the rebound to go. And then she gets the rebound, and Ford, oh, can't stick the three. And rebound to Lynn Tech. That was an impressive rebound by Eve in the paint over the shortest one in the court, grabbing it over the centers. Swampscott up 21, 28-7. Jessie Ford driving to her left and has to kick it out for Rogers. Into the post, Lexi Farnham back outside. Rogers on the cut to Quagliarello, and a reach-in foul gonna go against Tech. Quagrello looking for someone inbound too, and she finally gets it to Byrne. Floated pass inside. Quagrello, the jump hook, no good. Rebound to Morales. Morales working against Quagrello. Volquez makes the catch up top. Driving to her left into traffic. And a steal by Ford. Breakaway. And the layup up. And it's good. Jessie Ford in double figures in the first half. She has 11 to go with 4 steals. A pull-up 3 in transition by Bingham, and she knocks it down. Quagrello pushing in transition, had it knocked away momentarily, but Ford recovered it. Farnham in the post walked with it, and it will go the other way. Here's Bingham, just hit a 3 a moment ago. Volquez. And another steal, Quagrello, her 7th of the first half. As a lot of contact in transition, no call. Tough bullet pass inside, looking for Farnham. She recovers it. Lila Rogers gonna try a jumper, no good. Eve Byrne again on the offensive rebound. Jessie Ford, a step back 3, short. Rebound to Morales. Eve Byrne rebounding like she's Peyton Pritchard out there. Small Celtics guard who's very good on the glass. Rebound, out of bounds, Swampscott ball. And we have a sub. Less than a minute to go in the first half. Swampscott leading by 20.
Definitely the highest leading score we have seen tonight.
Ford outside Rogers, back to Quagrello. Quagrello inside Farnham, takes one dribble, turns the other way. Oh, too hard off the back of the rim. And Lynn Tech can hold for the final shot if they choose. Volquez in the corner on the baseline drive, a nice move. Couldn't finish, offensive rebound and a foul. Gonna go against the big blue, and going to the line is Nia Bingham. Both free throws no good. Jessie Ford grabs the rebound. And a reach-in foul gonna go against Tech. Their 4th of the quarter, so no free throws yet. 12 seconds for them to get off a shot. Into Rogers. Rogers, Ford did not get over the half-court line before receiving that pass. It's a backcourt violation, so Tech will have another chance with 9.5 to go in the half. Here's Volquez. Morales now up top. 4 seconds to get a shot. Morales working, gotta get a shot up. They got it off, and it rims in and out. So at the end of the first half, Swampscott will go in with a 20-point lead, 30-10. We'll be back after this. Swampscott High School as the Swampscott Big Blue lead the Lynn Tech Tigers 30-10 at the break. A dominant first half led by Olivia Quagliarello's 9 points, 4 rebounds, and 7 steals. Jessie Ford also with 11 points to go along with 4 steals.
Swampscott definitely had a strong first half. Hopefully they can keep up the momentum.
Oh, and there's the 8th steal of the night for Olivia Quagliarello. She drives in transition, gets fouled, and gets 2. Olivia Quagliarello with the scoop and score, looking for the extra point at the line.
That is something positive to start off the third period.
She knocks in the free throw. She now has a game-high 12. As Bingham now to Morales up top. As the shot from the baseline goes down. Sam Ward, a bullet pass inside for Quagliarello. The nice feed for Farnham, who gets 2. Lexi Farnham with 3 points in the game, and a great find by Olivia Quagliarello. Good ball movement there. A near steal and a steal completed by Victoria Quagliarello this time. That's her 3rd takeaway of the night. Quagliarello, nobody stopped her. She pulls up for a jumper, rolls all the way in and out. She's the only member of the starting 5 not to score yet tonight, as a pull-up 3 from Bingham is short and will go the other way. Quagliarello inside to Ward. A good defense on the interior, but the ball loose on the floor. Jessie Ford first to it. Outside, they'll reset. Good hustle from Jessie Ford. Inside, Quagliarello the up and under. Can't get it to fall out of bounds. Will stay here. Quagliarello on the drive, and a turnover as Volquez comes up with it. Outside the 3, taken and knocked down from Ms. Aguirre. Her 2nd 3 of the game. She has 6 points. Quagliarello on the hard push outside. Sam Ward, the corner 3, looking to respond, no good. Offensive rebound, Jessie Ford. Quagliarello steps into a 3, no good. Her sister grabs the rebound, goes up with it, gets blocked, gets her own, can't finish, out of bounds. And not out of bounds as it was saved along the baseline and on the sideline. The pull-up, no good. Rebound, offensive taken by Morales.
Swampscott still showing the same exact form of defense.
Ford gambled for the steal, but Quagliarello takes it anyway. Quagliarello one-on-one fast break, lost the handle of it, stayed in bounds, and found Jessie Ford and will reset. 9 steals on the night. She gets it in the corner. She's going to try a 3, long with it. Offensive rebound. A foul over the back, gonna go against Lynn Tech. Ooh, Farnham couldn't make the catch on the inbounds pass. 20-point lead for the Big Blue. And we are officially on triple-double watch for Olivia Quagrello. Just 1 steal and 4 rebounds away from a triple-double. We'll see if she stays in the game long enough to get it, as Victoria came up with a steal and somehow got it to a teammate, just throwing it up there. Now Ford on the push, and she carried, and it will go the other way. Farnham and Ward will get a rest. Byrne and Tripp back into the game. Foul gonna go against Olivia Quagrello, just her first. Good play by Ford, almost had the steal. Morales picks up her dribble, kicks it back out for another 3, got it, plus a foul, as this Aguirre hits her 3rd 3 and drew the foul. Looking for a 4-point play, as that was a foul on Jessie Ford. Her 2nd, and that was Olivia's 2nd as well on the last one. Short on the free throw, rebound to Tripp. CC Tripp pushing in transition, double dribble call. Timeout, Coach Leonard. Doesn't like what she's seen to start this 3rd quarter.
Dawson, so far it has been a great game for the Big Blue. Definitely the first period of the game, definitely a highlight of the year for them. They just got to carry it out for a little bit longer.
Halfway through, just over halfway through the 3rd quarter, Swampscott still leads by 17. Now the 3 from the corner, no good. Offensive rebound taken away by Victoria Quagrello. Good controlled tip by Ford. Tripp makes a catch in the short corner, takes 1 dribble, looking for an angle to get the shot up and gets 2. CC Tripp with 7 off the bench. As that's the 10th steal of the night for Olivia Quagrello, and her sister will go in. Oh, she missed the layup, but 2/3 of the triple-double is done for Olivia Quagrello. 10 steals tonight. Ford just took it away from Lynn Tech. Now Victoria in transition, pushing the pace. Bounce pass for Ford and a good one. Oh, it rolls off the rim. Well executed, just everything but the basket. More good hands by Quagliarello. Knocks the ball out of bounds. Morales driving on the baseline, kicks it out for a Volquez three that's short, out of bounds, big blue ball. Eve Byrne looking for Victoria on the cut-in. She finds her. Another missed layup, but she gets her own rebound. Inside, Byrne gets two. Eve Byrne put her in the score sheet with her first basket. A great look by Victoria Quagliarello.
And as the lead goes back up to 21, a steal by Ford, a straight pass.
Quagliarello catches on the wing, inside trip, takes one dribble, spins up and under, is good. CC Tripp up to 9 points off the bench. It's a 23-point lead, the biggest of the night for the Big Blue. Jump ball's gonna go back to the Big Blue.
A minute 46 left in the third.
Into Quagliarello. Looking for the give and go. She fakes the pass instead. Working in the post. Goes up and under. Short with it. Rebound to the floor. Lynn Tech grabs it. As here is Volquez will draw a foul. It's going to be the third on Olivia Quagliarello. Jessie Ford going to get a seat, and Maddie Lilly will check into the game. And another near steal from Quagliarello. Almost her 11th of the night. On the drive on the baseline, offside of the glass, and Maddie Lilly grabs the rebound. Tripp catches on the wing. Nice look inside for Quagliarello, and finally she gets herself on the board. A great find by CC Tripp. 43-18. Swampscott. Less than a minute to play, third quarter. The corner three from Tech, no good, off of Byrne, out of bounds. Looks like it hit her right on the head. Just laughing about it.
Tech has 15 seconds to make it in the basket. Seconds now.
10 to shoot for Tech. Now 5, Morales working outside. Got to get a shot up, out of bounds. Tipped by Tripp.
Tech has a second to shoot.
1 second to shoot for Lynn Tech.
Second to shoot.
1 second to shoot for Lynn Tech. Shot clock will run out. 19 seconds for the Big Blue to get a shot off. Now here's Quagliarello on the drive, gets a screen, and Byrne from the corner, long with it, Out of bounds, Tech ball. Good hustle for Quagliarello, but out of bounds. 8.7 to go in the quarter. Here is Bingham. 3 seconds to get a shot off. The three from the top of the key, banks in. And that's how the third quarter ends, with Swampscott's lead sitting at 22-43 to 21.
Swampscott has been dominating this first 3 periods, especially beginning from the first period, as they had 10 steals only in the first period.
They have 20 as a team through the first 3 quarters.
Down to the final minutes. Swampscott 43, Lynn Tech 21. Dawson, what have you enjoyed so far from the first 3 periods?
I think in the first half, they were really, really trying to get out in transition, and it really got their offense going. And, of course, the defense, 20 steals as a team, 10 of those coming from Olivia Quagliarello. We'll see if she gets a chance at the triple-double, but if the score stays here, she will get a rest for, I'm assuming, the whole fourth quarter here.
Definitely deserves a rest after those magnificent 3 periods.
Three starters still out there for the Big Blue. Forward Victoria Quagliarello and Sam Ward still out there. Now a spin move by Morales in the lane. Zaguire's hit 3 threes in this game, and a foul, no shot, no, a travel gonna go against Nia Bingham. Ward, the nice give and go. Bullet pass into the short corner. Ford. Now, that was one of the best possessions for the Big Blue. That ball was popping, and a great feed from Quagliarello to Ford, and Lynn Tech wants a timeout. Jessie Ford now leads all scorers with 13. That was Victoria Quagliarello's 4th assist. Although she's not scoring, she is impacting the game in a ton of ways. She also has 6 rebounds, 4 assists, and 4 steals.
Very impressive.
Volquez with the pull-up jumper on the baseline, knocks it down. Aaliyah Volquez makes it a 22-point game. Looking for the backdoor cut again. This time it got snuffed out, but Victoria saves the possession. Jesse Ford driving on the baseline, now stepping back behind the three-point line. They move it around the perimeter. It's with Tripp with 10 seconds to shoot. Quagliarello looking for the bounce pass inside for Ford, tipped out of bounds with 5 on the shot clock. Looking for Lily on the inbound. Out of bounds is going to stay here. 3 seconds to get a shot off. Ford catches and shoots it. Got it! It's a long 2, and Jesse Ford up to 15. Give Quagliarello her 5th assist of the night. Bingham in the corner, kicks it outside. It's Aguirre. Good defense by Lily on the baseline, and she forces a turnover. Inside for Sam Ward, goes right up, and a nice block from Morales. Into Jesse Ford, working on the baseline. Try to pass it back out as Victoria Quagliarello couldn't make the catch, and her sister Olivia back into the game. Sam Ward has not taken many shots tonight. Olivia Quagliarello with a nice V-cut offensive rebound to Lily. Olivia on the drive, fighting through contact, draws the foul. Quagliarello has a lane to the basket, goes right to her left hand and gets 2. Another great baseline out of bounds play run by the Big Blue. And out of bounds is going to stay here. That one's short. Eve Byrne grabs the rebound. Quagliarello, the jump stop and a travel. Bingham to Morales. Quagliarello, the backdoor cut for Ward. Takes her time and gets 2. Sam Ward up to 4 points, and Lynn Tech calls it timeout.
Swampscott up by 28.
Swampscott up by 28. More tough defense. Tough pass on the inbound, gonna go the other way. Halfway through the fourth quarter. Quagliarello, backdoor cut, burn, and a good block by Bingham. As they get two going the other way, it was Morales knocking it down. 26 is the lead. Jesse Ford, backdoor cut for Quagliarello, who traveled with it. And with that, we're gonna get Ellie Levine and Ella Carlin, the two seniors, getting some time in the blowout win. Ford and Lily will take a seat. Great game for Jesse Ford, 15 points, 4 rebounds, and 4 steals. The pull-up three, Volquez knocks it down. Quagliarello pushing in transition. Ellie Levine makes the catch in the corner, drives, and called for a travel. Ward comes up with the steal. Pass across court, Levine saves it, but travels with it again. Good defense from Byrne against Volquez. Good hustle by both sides as Morales comes up with it up top. Here's Walcott. Morales driving, looking for help. Reach and foul, gonna go against Quagliarello, her 4th. On the baseline drive, it's Bingham going up and under, draws a foul against Sam Ward, her 2nd. Josh, what have you liked from this Big Blue win?
Definitely the amount of teamwork on offense and defense they have. Just like I said earlier, 10 steals in the first period, just right off the bat. And they definitely have worked. They have definitely worked. Can't speak. They have definitely worked on their offense and defense after the three losing streak. They have definitely regained themselves.
Victoria Quagliarello checks in again. Lila Giard checking in for the first time.
And the lead is down back to 21.
Swampscott's going to walk out of here with their 4th W of the season. 2-4 at home overall, or excuse me, 3-4 now after this one. Quagliarello on the push inside, Ella Carlin off the side of the backboard. And now pushing in transition is Morales against Quagliarello, and she gets 2. Less than 2 minutes to play in the game. Olivia Quadrello going to the basket, looking for help. Ellie Levine back out to Carlin. Giard in the corner now. Backdoor cut and a foul. Gonna go against Lynn Tech. Into Quadrello. She's gonna fire the three, short with it. Chasing her own rebound. It goes to Carlin, throws it up, and knocks it down. Ella Carlin gets her first basket of the season. And the big blue bench explodes. Morales can't hit the three in the corner. Will stay here.
Lynn Tech doing everything they can to get closer to the basket.
Good hustle by Carlin on the baseline. Just saved by Tech. The three-pointer up from the wing. No good. Rebound to Quadrello, her 7th. And a great look ahead for Victoria, who goes up in a nice block from behind by Bingham.
.50 seconds left in the fourth. Swampscott has done a magnificent job this game, especially coming after a 3 losing streak.
Lila Giard trying to get in on the scorebook. No good. Offensive rebound to Victoria Quadrello, her 7th. And a nice look for Giard, but she can't bank it home. Fight for the rebound and a foul gonna go against her. Morales, Volquez up top. Back to Morales. 20 seconds to go in the game. Morales on the drive, goes inside and gets 2. 12 seconds to play. And a steal by Volquez in the backcourt and a foul. And that's going to end the night for Olivia Quadrello, but what a night it was, as her final line score will be 14 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, and a whopping 10 steals.
Very impressive here tonight.
Just another chapter of her amazing freshman season. It's going to go the other way, 6.9 seconds. Quadrello just going to dribble this one up in what's going to be a official, as still 1 second on the clock as it gets knocked out of bounds, officially a 19-point win for the Big Blue as they get back to 500 at 4-4 behind very strong efforts from Olivia Quadrello and Jessie Ford, but a full team effort as they take the win 53-34. That's going to do it from us here at Swampscott High School. And from myself, Dawson DeBerry, my partner, Josh Harriman, and our amazing crew here at Swampscott Big Blue Athletics, we say good night and catch us on Thursday night for boys basketball action.